No man wants to acknowledge that the firmness is no longer the same. What once happened naturally now requires more effort, and a sense of insecurity begins to creep in. This change not only affects self-confidence but also impacts intimate life and even daily well-being. It is a common experience that, over time, many men notice a decline in performance that can lead to feelings of frustration and diminished masculinity. However, there is hope. It is entirely possible to regain control and strengthen the appropriate muscles to maintain performance at its best level. With the right approach and consistent practice, one can rediscover the vitality and potency that might seem lost, and in doing so, improve not only sexual function but also overall health. Many factors contribute to the changes that men experience as they age. The natural reduction in testosterone production plays a significant role. Testosterone is the hormone responsible for maintaining sexual desire and ensuring the quality of an erection. Over the years, the body's hormonal balance shifts, and the levels of testosterone decline gradually. This decline is compounded by another physiological change, the loss of elasticity in the blood vessels. As blood vessels become less flexible, it becomes more difficult for blood to flow efficiently to the penis. It is akin to trying to inflate a balloon with a small hole. While blood still arrives, it does not remain in the organ as it once did, leading to erections that are not as firm or long-lasting as they used to be. In addition to these hormonal and vascular changes, there is the loss of muscle strength, a factor that is often overlooked. Just like any other muscle in the body, the pelvic floor musculature weakens over time, especially when it is not actively trained. This group of muscles, which many have never really heard of, is continuously at work, playing an essential role in sustaining an erection by acting as a valve that retains blood within the penis. When these muscles weaken, that valve loses its efficiency, and the erection quickly loses its consistency. Lifestyle choices also play a crucial role in this process. Sedentarism, an excessive consumption of alcohol, and poor dietary habits further impair blood circulation and the health of the tissues in the penis. The combined effect is a gradual decrease in the firmness of erections, which can undermine self-confidence and overall sexual satisfaction. It is important to understand that the pelvic floor is not only crucial for sexual health, but also serves several other vital functions. This set of muscles, located at the base of the trunk, helps control the bladder, supports the prostate, and stabilizes the internal organs. Their continuous work influences everyday activities, from maintaining proper posture to ensuring that the bladder empties completely. When these muscles are strong, they provide effective support to the urinary system, reducing the risk of involuntary leaks that can occur when laughing, coughing, or engaging in physical activities. A robust pelvic floor results in fewer trips to the bathroom and better overall urinary control, which in turn contributes significantly to an individual's quality of life. The role of the pelvic floor muscles extends to the realm of sexual health as well. They are instrumental in maintaining adequate blood flow in the genital region, thereby prolonging and strengthening erections. During sexual intercourse, these muscles contract rhythmically, contributing to the control over the timing of ejaculation. Men who engage in regular pelvic floor training often report that they experience greater control over ejaculation and enjoy more intense orgasms. This enhanced control can transform one's sexual experience, making intimacy more satisfying and reinforcing the emotional connection with one's partner. For many, the awareness of these benefits is a revelation, as it opens up the possibility of regaining a sense of youthful vigor without the need for invasive treatments or medications. Over time, subtle signs may indicate that the pelvic floor musculature is losing its strength. One of the earliest indicators is difficulty in retaining urine. Small leaks when coughing, sneezing, or lifting weights might initially seem like minor annoyances, but they signal that the muscles supporting the bladder and urethra are no longer providing sufficient assistance. With time, this lack of control can escalate into a more persistent problem, affecting daily life and self-esteem. Another common symptom is a decrease in the strength of the urine stream. If urine flows out without adequate pressure or the bladder seems never to empty completely, it may be a sign that the muscles responsible for this control are not functioning at their best. Such issues can lead to frequent trips to the bathroom, especially at night, which in turn disrupts sleep patterns and reduces energy levels during the day. In the sexual realm, a weakened pelvic floor can make it challenging to control both the erection and the timing of ejaculation. Since these muscles contribute significantly to the circulation in the genital area, their weakening means that blood flow is compromised, directly affecting sexual performance. The inability to maintain a strong erection or control ejaculation can be distressing and may lead to further reductions in sexual confidence. This decline in performance is not solely a matter of physical health. It also has psychological repercussions that can create a self-perpetuating cycle of anxiety and diminished performance. The truth is that sexual performance depends on multiple factors, and the pelvic floor plays a more important role than many realize. Strengthening the pelvic floor musculature is a highly effective strategy for addressing these issues. When properly exercised, these muscles act as a supportive mechanism that helps retain blood in the penis for longer periods, allowing for firmer and more prolonged erections. Conversely, when they are weak, the retention of blood becomes less effective, and the erection loses its strength quickly. Moreover, the control over ejaculation is closely linked to the condition of these muscles. During orgasm, the pelvic floor muscles contract in a rhythmic sequence that regulates both the intensity and duration of ejaculation. Men who have a well-trained pelvic floor often find that they can delay ejaculation, resulting in more controlled and satisfying sexual encounters. Additionally, the quality and intensity of the orgasm itself can be enhanced when these muscles are in optimal condition, leading to a more fulfilling sexual experience overall. Another important aspect of maintaining pelvic floor strength is its impact on prostate health. The prostate, though a small gland, has a significant influence on male well-being. As men age, the prostate can increase in size, a condition known as benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. This enlargement can compress the urethra, making it difficult for urine to pass freely and causing symptoms such as a weak urine stream, frequent urges to urinate, and an uncomfortable sensation of a constantly full bladder. Many men do not realize that a strengthened pelvic floor can alleviate some of these symptoms. By providing better support to the prostate and regulating the pressure exerted on the bladder, strong pelvic floor muscles help ensure a more efficient urinary process. They also improve blood circulation in the area, which can help mitigate inflammatory processes that often accompany prostate enlargement. In addition to improving urinary and sexual function, a well-exercised pelvic floor can have positive effects on overall well-being. The benefits of regular pelvic floor training extend beyond the immediate physical improvements. Men who commit to these exercises often report an enhanced sense of body awareness and improved confidence in their intimate lives. This renewed confidence can ripple outwards, influencing other aspects of life, such as posture, physical activity, and even mental health. The interconnection between physical strength and mental well-being is profound, and regaining control over one's body can lead to a significant boost in self-esteem and overall quality of life. The process of strengthening these muscles is simple, discreet, and can be seamlessly integrated into one's daily routine without the need for specialized equipment or a gym membership. One of the most accessible methods for training the pelvic floor muscles involves what is commonly known as the Kegel exercise. This exercise is performed by contracting the muscles that are responsible for controlling the flow of urine. To practice correctly, one simply needs to contract the pelvic floor as if trying to stop the flow of urine midstream. Hold the contraction for about 5 seconds, and then release completely. This process should be repeated 10 to 15 times per session, with a recommended frequency of at least 3 sessions per day. The beauty of this exercise is its simplicity. It can be performed while sitting, lying down, or even standing, and it is virtually undetectable by others. Regular practice of these exercises often results in noticeable improvements within just a few days, with more significant benefits emerging over the course of several weeks. As men begin to incorporate these exercises into their daily lives, they frequently notice a range of positive changes. Improved urinary control is often one of the first benefits to become apparent, as the enhanced muscle tone allows for a stronger and more consistent urine stream. This improvement can lead to fewer disruptions during the day and a reduction in the anxiety that sometimes accompanies urinary urgency. Alongside these practical benefits, many men also experience a resurgence of sexual vitality. Firmer erections, increased stamina during intercourse, and a more controlled ejaculation process contribute to a more satisfying intimate life. These improvements are not just physical. They also have a profound impact on a man's self-confidence, helping to restore the sense of vitality and masculinity that might have been diminished over time. Beyond the individual benefits, there is also a broader context to consider. Many men have never really given much thought to the pelvic floor, yet it plays a crucial role in maintaining overall health. The muscles in this area are constantly at work, often without us even realizing it. They are involved in functions that range from ensuring that the bladder empties completely to supporting the internal organs and maintaining posture. As such, the state of the pelvic floor is intrinsically linked to daily comfort and long-term health. When these muscles are neglected, a range of problems can arise, from minor inconveniences such as occasional urine leaks to more serious issues like chronic urinary problems and a decrease in sexual performance. The good news is that strengthening these muscles is entirely within one's control and can be achieved through a few simple, consistent exercises. It is also worth considering the psychological benefits of engaging in a regular pelvic floor training regimen. For many men, the act of taking proactive steps to improve their health can lead to a renewed sense of empowerment and self-efficacy. The knowledge that one is actively addressing an area of concern can diminish feelings of helplessness and lead to a more positive outlook on aging. This mental shift, in turn, often results in improved performance and a more enthusiastic approach to intimate relationships. The cycle of improved physical strength leading to enhanced self-esteem, which then reinforces further physical improvement, is a powerful motivator for continued practice and overall well-being. In addition to personal practice, the importance of discussing pelvic floor health with peers or healthcare providers cannot be overstated. Many men feel isolated by these issues, often considering them a personal failure rather than a natural part of aging. However, increased awareness and open discussions about the pelvic floor can help break down these stigmas. By sharing experiences and tips, men can learn that these challenges are common and that effective, simple solutions exist. Online communities, educational videos, and even digital books that focus on healthy sexuality and intimacy in later life have become valuable resources. These platforms not only provide practical guidance on exercises, but also offer support and motivation for those looking to regain their confidence and improve their quality of life. For those who may be new to the concept of pelvic floor training, the initial idea might seem foreign or even embarrassing. Yet, it is important to understand that these exercises are as natural as any other form of physical activity. Just as one would exercise to build muscle strength in the arms or legs, training the pelvic floor is a matter of enhancing a crucial part of the body that directly impacts everyday functions and intimate performance. With practice, the exercises become a routine part of daily life, and their benefits are felt both immediately and in the long term. It is a gentle reminder that maintaining one's health requires attention to even the most overlooked aspects of physical fitness. The journey towards a stronger pelvic floor is not only about preventing problems, it is also about enhancing overall vitality. Many men report that after a period of consistent exercise, there is a marked improvement in how they feel during daily activities. Tasks that once seemed challenging become easier, and there is an overall sense of increased energy and well-being. This improvement extends to physical endurance, where activities like walking, climbing stairs, or engaging in recreational sports feel less taxing. The strengthened pelvic muscles contribute to a more balanced and stable core, which can reduce the risk of back pain and improve posture. In this way, the benefits of pelvic floor training resonate far beyond the realm of sexual health, touching on every aspect of physical fitness and quality of life. Moreover, the connection between a strong pelvic floor and enhanced sexual pleasure is multifaceted. When these muscles are exercised regularly, they not only support the mechanics of an erection and ejaculation, but also contribute to the intensity of sexual sensations. A well-conditioned pelvic floor can lead to more vigorous muscle contractions during orgasm, intensifying the pleasurable sensations experienced. For many, this heightened experience adds an extra layer of enjoyment to intimate encounters, reinforcing the overall benefits of the exercise. The resulting boost in self-esteem and satisfaction can also encourage more open communication between partners, fostering a healthier and more fulfilling intimate relationship. It is essential to recognize that the practice of strengthening the pelvic floor is a long-term investment in one's health. Like any other form of exercise, the benefits are cumulative, and consistency is key. While some improvements may be noticed within a few weeks, the most significant and lasting results come from a commitment to regular practice over months and even years. This dedication not only helps maintain sexual performance, but also provides a strong foundation for overall physical health. The routine itself is simple and adaptable, making it accessible to men of all ages and lifestyles. Whether incorporated into a morning routine, a break during the workday, or even as a calming exercise before sleep, pelvic floor training is a practical and effective way to safeguard one's health against the natural declines associated with aging. The transformative power of a strengthened pelvic floor cannot be understated. In a world where so many aspects of aging are met with resignation, taking proactive steps to enhance this often overlooked area offers a beacon of hope. It is a reminder that, despite the inevitable changes that come with age, there are strategies and exercises that can restore a sense of control and vitality. By embracing pelvic floor training, men can counteract the gradual weakening of muscle strength and poor circulation that undermine both physical and emotional well-being. The journey may require dedication, but the rewards, increased confidence, improved sexual performance, better urinary control, and enhanced overall health, are well worth the effort. For those who have never considered the importance of the pelvic floor, now is the time to take notice. It is a silent workhorse, fundamental to functions that many take for granted until problems arise. The idea of strengthening this area should not be seen as a remedy for a failing system, but rather as an investment in sustaining health and quality of life as one grows older. Each small, deliberate contraction of these muscles is a step toward reclaiming control, ensuring that intimacy remains a source of joy and satisfaction rather than a source of stress and insecurity. In reflecting on the many benefits of pelvic floor training, it becomes clear that this simple exercise regimen is a cornerstone of male health. It addresses issues that range from the practical, such as better bladder control and reduced risk of infections, to the deeply personal, like improved sexual performance and a renewed sense of masculinity. The practice serves as a reminder that the body is a dynamic system, capable of improvement and rejuvenation through targeted exercise. In a society that often prioritizes visible muscle strength or cardiovascular fitness, the understated importance of the pelvic floor deserves equal recognition. By nurturing this critical area, men can experience a profound enhancement in both their physical capabilities and their quality of life. For those who might still be skeptical about the efficacy of these exercises, it is useful to consider the scientific rationale behind them. Studies have shown that regular pelvic floor training not only increases muscle tone, but also improves the neural control of these muscles. This enhanced neuromuscular coordination leads to better performance during sexual activity and improved control over bodily functions. Moreover, the improvements in blood circulation resulting from these exercises can have far-reaching effects, contributing to the overall health of the reproductive and urinary systems. It is a holistic approach that integrates physical exercise with the psychological benefits of taking charge of one's own health, creating a positive feedback loop that reinforces both mental and physical well-being. The concept of strengthening the pelvic floor is not merely about combating decline. It is about embracing a proactive strategy to live a fuller, more satisfying life. It offers a tangible way for men to counteract the effects of aging and to reclaim a sense of youthful energy and confidence. As the exercises become a regular part of one's routine, the body begins to respond in ways that are both measurable and deeply felt. Improved erection quality, enhanced control during intimacy, and the reassurance of better urinary function all contribute to a renewed sense of self. In this light, the simple act of performing a few targeted contractions each day becomes a powerful tool for transformation, one that reaffirms the body's ability to heal, adapt, and thrive. Ultimately, the message is clear. While the aging process brings inevitable changes, there is no reason to resign oneself to a diminished quality of life. With awareness, dedication, and a willingness to adopt small yet significant habits, it is entirely possible to regain control over one's body and to enjoy a robust, satisfying life well into the later years. The pelvic floor, though often overlooked, is a key player in this journey. Its strength underpins not only sexual performance, but also the stability and functionality of many essential bodily processes. The exercise discussed here is a testament to the idea that even the simplest routines can have far-reaching impacts, transforming not only physical capabilities but also the mental and emotional landscape of one's life. If you have ever doubted the importance of this often unheralded muscle group, consider this an invitation to explore its potential. The journey toward a stronger pelvic floor is one of empowerment, a means to reclaim lost confidence, to restore the natural firmness of youth, and to engage in a lifelong commitment to personal well-being. As you integrate these exercises into your daily routine, you may find that the benefits extend far beyond what you initially expected. From improved sexual performance and better urinary control to a general sense of increased energy and stability, the rewards of this practice are manifold and enduring. The experience of engaging in pelvic floor training can be both enlightening and transformative. It is a process that invites you to reconnect with a part of your body that works tirelessly behind the scenes. In recognizing its value, you begin to appreciate the complex interplay of hormones, muscles, and nerves that contribute to every aspect of your physical health. By dedicating a few minutes each day to this exercise, you are not only strengthening a group of muscles but also reinforcing the foundation upon which overall well-being is built. This proactive approach serves as a reminder that health is a continuous journey, one that requires attention to every detail, no matter how small it may seem. As you continue to practice and observe the changes in your body, it becomes evident that the benefits of pelvic floor training are both immediate and long-lasting. You may notice improvements in how you feel on a daily basis, whether it is fewer interruptions due to urinary urgency, a greater sense of control during intimate moments, or simply the satisfaction of knowing that you are actively working to improve your health. These small yet significant gains accumulate over time, building a robust framework for a healthier, more confident future. The act of caring for your pelvic floor is, in essence, an act of self-respect, one that honors the natural processes of the body while countering the inevitable effects of aging. In the end, the journey toward a stronger pelvic floor is about more than just physical improvement. It is about reclaiming a part of yourself that might have been taken for granted, about understanding that every muscle has a role to play in the intricate dance of daily life, and about embracing a philosophy of proactive healthcare. By committing to these simple exercises, you are taking a stand against the decline of natural functions and affirming that, with effort and consistency, the body can be revitalized. The transformation is not solely about enhanced sexual performance or improved urinary control. It is about the profound sense of empowerment that comes from knowing you are in charge of your own health and well-being. Ultimately, the message is one of hope and renewal. No matter the age or the challenges faced, it is possible to restore and maintain the firmness, strength, and vitality that are essential to a fulfilling life. The pelvic floor, often neglected yet incredibly important, holds the key to many aspects of male health. Its strength influences not only the mechanics of intimacy but also the broader spectrum of daily function and overall quality of life. With each contraction and every disciplined repetition, you are investing in a future where vitality, confidence, and satisfaction are not just aspirations, but realities. In embracing this exercise, you affirm your commitment to living fully, with a body that supports every endeavor and every intimate connection.